Hey guys, today is day 11. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Day 11, Celiac Awareness Month, and I'm getting a notification that I'm live. Hey, awesome. All right. First off, my apologies. Yes, I look a little bit like a bum today. There's my little one back there. Okay, if you notice, I'm not wearing a seatbelt. Yes, we are clearly in the car. The car is also not moving. So that's one of my pet peeves for those of you that do go lives. Intend to be moving cars. Please stop doing the go lives, because you guys try to do a really good job of looking at the camera instead of the road. So anyway, that's just my little public service announcement, just my little thing that kind of bugs me. But anyway, I'm clearly not perfect. I won't pretend to be. But all right, so why am I doing these Celiac Awareness Month posts, and who am I? My name is Tracy, otherwise known as Healthy Happy Momsy. I am a certified health and wellness coach. I've also been living with celiac, I've known I've been living with celiac for 10 years. My daughter also is gluten-free due to some different health things that she's had going on. So she's in the background. We are out shopping for some stuff for the house. So yeah, it's kind of a crazy day. But anyway, wanted to squeeze this in and try to stick to my time. So the topic for today is keeping your kitchen safe, or making your kitchen safe after you get diagnosed with celiac, or one of your loved ones gets diagnosed with celiac. I talked yesterday about cross-contamination, so we won't cover that part. But people are like, oh my gosh, do I need all new dishes? What do I have to change out? And so I'm just going to kind of make this fairly easy for you. If it is porous, it has to be changed out. If it's not porous, you're okay. So what does that mean? Your Tupperware, especially if you have been using it in the microwave or heating it up, then, and you've used it most likely for pasta, things like that, that's got to go. You're going to have the gluten stuck in there. That's not going to be easy to get out. Think about when you have, if you've ever heated up like pasta sauce and you know that it just stays stuck on there, that's an indication of how porous it is. So think about also your cooking utensils. Any of your plastic cooking utensils, those you're going to want to change out. Your regular dishes, plates, things like that are like ceramic, clean them. You're fine. You can keep those. Your cookware, for the most part, yes, we'll talk a little bit about what she's got in the back seat there. We're decorating the other house, and so she's a little excited as we're getting stuff for her bedroom over there. So it is a fun week. Anyway. All right, so the cookware, yes, that's her little nightlight that's going to go in there. It's a pink Himalayan sea salt. We love trying to have all the health benefits of pink Himalayan salt lamps. So anyway, back to what we are covering here. So the cookware, usually that stuff is safe. I will say, and this is such a controversial topic, so nobody get upset with this one, but if you have the non-stick, especially when it has the coating on it, you really don't want to keep that stuff anyway. That coating for the non-stick, for the most part, that stuff starts flaking off. You don't want to ingest that. So now's a great time to change that out. Your regular cookware, sorry, I got somebody in the background making some crazy noises. Your regular cookware is probably going to be fine. Your pots and your pans, they're going to be fine. If you have things like the ceramic stone, the stoneware where you can't fully wash it, where you just rinse it and wipe the stuff off, like Pampered Chef. I love me some Pampered Chef. Donate if you've got that kind of stoneware, or their pizza stone, that kind of thing. That stuff, you're not going to be able to keep that. That's going to have the flour just embedded in there. If you have the those cast iron skillets, like I know my sister loves those, my boyfriend loves those. They're great. They're great. The cast iron skillets, honey, that's that super heavy skillet that Kevin bought, remember, to cook in? Okay, yeah. So those, because you can't wash those the same way that you do traditional dishes, if you've cooked most likely some sort of gluten in it, gravy, anything like that, that's got to go. Sorry. Find a wonderful, deserving person.
Gluten-free gravy with those good gluten-free biscuits in keto is really good.
Yes, she makes an amazing keto biscuits and gravy. So anyway, if you've got cast iron skillets that you've been cooking in and you're now gluten-free because of celiac or non-celiac gluten sensitivity, they have to go. I will say that there was somebody who posted in one of the celiac groups that they had actually contacted the manufacturer of their cookware, and I think she actually did have the non-stick kind. She had contacted them and let them know that she'd been diagnosed with celiac. They full on replaced her cookware. So I can't say that everybody's going to do that, and I don't even remember which manufacturer that was, but that could be an option for you if you need that. So that's something to keep in mind. Toasters. Okay, your toaster, it's not safe. You will never, ever get all of the crumbs out from your regular bread. What you can do, however, and we haven't done this because in my house we don't have a traditional toaster, but you can use, they actually have little toaster bags, and I know a lot of people when they travel, they talk about using those because you can put your gluten-free bread in there. It is actually, somehow it's not a fire hazard. I don't understand that. To me, it sounds like something that would totally catch on fire. But I am the same girl that years ago caught toasters on fire with Pop-Tarts. So I don't know how those work, but supposedly they're safe. That is an option. In our house, we tend to actually use a toaster oven instead. And that, you know, you can just wash that pan. So that's another option that you could do. If you have anything that is like bamboo, that's also a porous surface, cutting boards, things like that. If any of your cookware, so like your spoons, your ladles, anything like that, if that's the bamboo that kind of looks like wood, or if you have a wood cutting board, they've got to go. So that's pretty much it. Your test is basically, is it porous or is it not? If you know you can get it completely clean and that you're not going to have crumbs embedded in it, then it's basically safe. If you cannot get the crumbs out, if the crumbs are embedded in it, if the food is embedded in it in any way, shape, or form, it's got to go. So hopefully that makes it simple. Tomorrow we're going to talk about going out to eat and staying safe and healthy when it comes to going out to eat. I know I've covered it in a few different posts, but I'm going to specifically go a little bit more in depth with some of the resources that I use there. So I hope that helps. If you find this helpful, then please share this with others. I have no idea what my daughter is trying to show you in the back. I think that is a bath mat. And as I'm sitting here in the parking lot doing a go live, there's a family getting in their car next to me looking at me like I'm an idiot. So yeah, anyway, but I wanted to stick to my time. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is helpful, please share with others. If you have questions you want me to cover for Celiac Awareness Month, please post them in the comments. I answer all the comments myself. And today is a little bit crazy because, like I said, we're in the process of trying to get stuff transitioned to a second house. So please understand if I'm a little bit delayed today. But thank you guys for sharing. Have an amazing weekend. To all the moms out there, happy Mother's Day. I hope you get spoiled. Thank you. Take care.